What's the marching order for the rest of you?
I'll go third.
Put Rick ahead, and I'll go in the back.
There you go. Second.
Okay.
He's third. He's in the back.
Two eyes and guard.
Two eyes and God. What else was in there? You said a tent and all that? Who's carrying the tent and stuff?
Not I. Them things are
Yeah,
heavy.
I offered to carry the bag, but you guys wanted to look through it. I'm already down the road now.
What's the weight on the tent?
Are you still in a light load?
Eyeballing the tent, like, do we really want to take that? I don't know.
Well, we're definitely taking it, but I just want to find out how much.
I'm wearing heavy plate, so I can go up
20
20 pounds. I can go up to I can go up to a weight of into the heavy range without getting any additional penalties.
What are you at right now?
Medium load.
Alright, me too.
Yeah, I can
20
still
pounds.
I can still carry another 70 pounds before I run into, or before I'm actually just can't carry anymore.
What's the... How do you know when you can't carry anymore? Like heavy load?
If you go above heavy load, you just can't carry anymore.
Oh. What's the penalty for heavy load?
You're wearing heavy
How do you-
armor?
Decrease.
Yeah.
Then your heavy armor already accounts for that. That's my understanding. If you were at a heavy load and wearing light armor, you'd be penalized for being in heavy. Is that how that works?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Since we're already wearing heavy armor, we
Give
can
me
go
the
up-
tent.
Yeah.
I got this.
Oh, I thought you
I
were
can
just
go
so
up to
much
like
armor.
260 pounds, so fucking plop it on. How much did you say it was? 10 pounds?
20.
Smurrrrh.
20.
You've seen many things on your travels.
Okay.
How far do you go?
Well,
We're not that far
I'm just
behind
scout
them.
ahead, so I'm scouting ahead.
Are you sure?
Yes, for sure.
Well,
Do you want to carry the tent? No, I'll carry the tent, Sprite.
pretty well.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay. You can still see Smurrrrh, kinda.
I look back and I guess they're far away, and I'm like, guys, there's nothing up here.
You hear some squeaking.
Hey man, this is masterwork shit.
Yes.
It's not coming from me.
This shit doesn't squeak.
You think maybe Smurrrrh was trying to say something.
Trudging along. Hopefully catch up to Smurrrh.
My
The
movement
train
speed's
leaves
faster
quickly.
than yours too, I think, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Like double. That is one thing, the plate mail reduced your movement. But, alright.
Once I get too far ahead, I sit down and wait for them to catch up, and I'm bored.
You gonna keep pace with them the rest of the way?
Yeah. I'm like,
Right.
guys, I don't know what you wanted me to see up here, but there's nothing going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
Party's back.
Yeah.
Well, thanks
I
for
thought
looking.
you're supposed to be good.
You can still be sarcastically good.
Smart guys.
Alignment switch. You're gonna be trolled to the point of alignment change, just so you know.
And what will actually change the alignment? When he finally beats Smurrrrh to death.
That'll be my final alignment switch. Yeah.
When
Well,
you try to beat Smurrrrh to death.
Once a day, cast silence on Smurrrh.
You tried to block my path once, and that didn't work out for you.
That was hilarious.
There's still an imprint of the cleric in the wall. Okay. Y'all don't run into any trouble along the way. You make it back up to the scene of that fight. You can
Alright.
still see the trail going off to the south. It's
We need to do
definitely-
Tracking check on this, or are we just gonna follow the trail of blood?
It's pretty easy to track, and yeah,
Beautiful.
it's been disturbed. They were dragging, looks like bodies that direction.
Alright, let's follow the dried blood.
All right, you follow it to the south for quite a ways. Every now and then finding a some broken bits of armor, stuff that was falling off of the bodies, apparently.
Any
No.
interesting pieces of armor, like, or just standard armor?
Just standard.
So they filled me in now on what's going on. I know what's happening, where we're going.
Yeah, and that we're trying to stop the. We're
Okay.
trying to stop the orcs, but we're also trying to find out why they're fighting the other orcs that we decimated and
I was gonna say, guys,
why they're
like,
attacking town.
you know, there's nothing for them to fight over now, so we're kind of like their heroes, really. We
That's a
killed
good
their
point.
enemy. I mean,
We'll give that a try. We'll see how that works.
yeah. I mean, I can let them know.
Alright.
I'll tell them an orc.
Y'all in roll 20 still, yes?
Yep.
Blank screen right now.
I
attack the changed.
darkness.
Oh no, you'll have to script to
Yep,
zoom out.
I see
think.
it now.
Yeah,
Gee, this looks familiar.
Where are we going?
it's near the top left.
This
Upper
is
left
a
hand.
vicious lie. I see nothing.
Just zoom out all the way and then find it and then zoom in.
I'll give you something to zoom out over.
Please don't.
If you go to the upper left-hand corner and then just kind of scroll right a little bit, you'll see.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks, guy.
it. No problemo.
Hey, you guys.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Let me look at something right quick here. And it's afternoon when y'all left, so it's going to be. It's actually evening, not yet dark, but evening. So you can see.
Something directly in front of me?
No, that's me.
Let me check this. Okay.
Do we have
Reveal.
control?
You should have control, yes. This far.
Don't have control.
Don't have control.
I don't, anyways.
I don't either.
No, I can't. I can't move my guy.
Nope.
Negatory.
It says can be edited and controlled. What the heck?
Let me reload.
I blame China.
Why can't you? Oh, hang on. My bad. Give me a minute.
Oh, he did it. Okay.
It's because you're not on the token
There's a
layer.
big green penis coming from the orc.
Y'all were part of the map layer. Okay. Now y'all should be able to move yourselves. Except for the orc who's stuck in place.
Because of his penis.
You can't move with that.
Giant penis is holding him down.
I had to have a leak, guys. Sorry, I'm done.
Okay.
My movement's only 20 feet now, right? Or 15 feet?
20, isn't it?
Okay,
And
I just wanted
also,
to
if
check.
you run, you can only go up to 3 times instead of 4 times.
Okay.
Alright.
The orcs,
So you
you're
don't-
down to 20 now too, also, eh?
Yeah. He's got his base speed minus 10.
Oh,
His
okay.
base speed, I think, was 40, so he's at 30. So
Nice.
he's kind of normal. It slowed him down to normal.
Well, as far as speed's concerned.
Yeah.
The other guys caught up, or are we just running on ahead?
We gotta wait. We gotta wait for them.
Okay. They haven't noticed you yet, but you'll have seen there are orcs ahead of you.
Alright. How do you guys want to handle this?
I'm gonna hit myself with mage armor before we get into anything.
Okay, so we're clear on what the goal here is.
Preferably,
What are we
we
doing?
don't have to kill anything.
All right, you guys, you do whatever.
All right, so I'm gonna stand here beside the orc.
Okay. And the wizard runs out front. Okay. What's your leading
I'm
point?
just gonna yell out hello in Orcish.
They turn to look at you.
Is there anyone we can speak with here?
I flex.
We've just destroyed your enemies. We came to talk.
Why is that not working? Opportune tokens.
I spin on my hand and I hold it up in the air.
Mage takes an arrow to the face. Damn it.
Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later.
Oh, that's why. Orc steps up. Oddly brave for his kind, but you're speaking in Orcish, you said, right?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Okay. You killed the severed hand.
Everyone who was in the caves, and everyone who returned to the caves.
You killed the severed hand.
Yeah, we killed their ogres. We killed everyone. Yeah, they were kind of a trifle.
Okay. Then we will begin to move in. Thank you.
May we understand?
Yeah, no problem.
What were you? Was this just a fight for territory?
What's his name?
I say this guy here sort of smoked out the place.
Fumigated.
Marcus wants to move north, so we move north.
And they were in the way, I see. Okay. Who is Marcus?
He's the new boss.
New boss?
New boss.
Same as the old boss.
Marcus, new boss.
May we meet this new boss? We'd like to pay our respects.
Sure. You can come meet Marcus.
Well,
Marcus likes to meet people.
Are these standard orcs, like size-wise?
Size-wise, yeah, they seem fairly normal.
So am I taller than them and all that?
Yep.
Okay.
how does one
You know-
become the new boss? Killing the old boss?
Yes, Marcus killed and ate the old boss.
Ah, okay.
Was he delicious?
We did not share with Marcus.
We'll have to ask him.
Is Morcus an orc? Ask him that.
These
No.
details.
Somehow you knew. Somehow you knew he was Morcus. You're like, I heard something about Morcus. That must be their
Oh,
leader.
right.
You asked. Well,
My bad.
That's right, you can't.
Yeah. Time warp. That didn't happen.
Sorry.
Metagame.
Okay.
So is this an Etten with another head named Mindus or something, or what?
I say, hey guys, Riclamin. I'm yelling at Riclamin, and I'm like,
No.
they have a new boss. His name is Morcus
well,
or something.
We'll
He
know when
ate
we
the
see him,
last
of
guy.
course. Lead on, please.
All right.
My
He says
shield's
some
out.
words to the people on the bridge.
Apparently they're happy that we
guards-
killed their guys. This guy says we're going to pay respects or something. I don't know.
Should we trust this?
It lets you get across. They stand far enough so that you can go clearly past them.
Guys, are you coming?
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Clearly past them, like here?
Yep. They
All
let
right.
you all the way past. All right, so y'all make it all the way past.
Do, 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 do.
One of them goes with you. And let me pull this up. And we will swap over to here.
Oh, it's a trap.
It's always a trap.
And he says he says in Orcish, to follow him to the north and do not go into the camp. That is forbidden.
Okay, then. Following.
All right, guy, lead the way.
No, please. Just stay with the party for now.
You see orcs looking at you as you come by.
I'm like, hey. I nod.
Wow. Okay. And he leads you across. Oops.
So there's a lot of them here, huh?
Marcus.
Ah, Marcus. What is that, a hill giant? Interesting.
He steps forward and starts yelling to Marcus, who is laying back, that people have approached and have killed the severed hand. We can now move to the north to the good country and attack the town.
Greetings,
brought
great
new
Marcus, I
friends.
say in Orcish.
I'd say, hey guys, he said he's gonna attack the town and they're gonna move north or something.
I tell you to shh.
I'm talking in English, you know.
I know, and I'm telling you to shh.
I'm just telling you what's going on. I'm the translator. It's okay. Don't worry.
Greetings, great Marcus.
Hello, puny man.
We come bearing
I
gifts.
chuckle. He means you.
Gifts? Bring Marcus gifts.
Give him the book.
Oh God.
No.
Well, he might like. He might like my
This is
coloring
said back
book.
to our half-orc friend in common.
I'm talking about my coloring
Hands up.
book guy.
Who thought this
It was
might be interesting
It
to
was
see
like,
what would
wasn't
happen?
it like a
could
hill
you
giant
say-
or troll coloring book or something?
Hey, Smurrrrh, could you hand me one of those pretty rocks you had?
Get your own rocks, guy. Give him the coloring book.
That's cool. Okay.
Well, where is Marcus' gift?
He's got a book for you, but he's being a stooge.
Your book?
You know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, let's
It's
see.
got pictures. It's cool. You gotta
Can
check
you
it
press
out.
to digitate?
Give Marcus book. Boom! Smash club.
Guy, give him
No
the coloring
problem.
book.
I'm gonna
It's
walk.
awesome.
Over, I'm gonna walk
Gift.
over to the cleric. I'm gonna walk over to the cleric and get. Which of you has the books?
Not me.
Not me.
Ryan is
Okay, I'm
waving
gonna
in
walk to the
video
guy
chat.
that had the books.
Ryan has no
I'm
audio,
Gonna
I
pull out
think.
the bags.
Oh, Ryan's getting no audio.
Yeah, he's waving in
Okay.
video chat.
Rick-
I think
Rick
Ryan has the book.
I'll
I'm
be
gonna
the
pull out the
interpreter.
books.
Now he's nodding. See? It's a good thing I'm here to
Yes,
translate.
I have the book.
I'm going to
I
cast
will-
detect magic on myself, and I'm going to find the book that has no aura, and I'm going to pull that one out.
You cast detect magic on yourself and you open to look in. You find there's two books beside each other. One of them's glowing, the other one's not.
Okay, I take the one that's not glowing,
Okay.
and I'm aware that the book could possibly counterfeit this, but we kind of need to give him something, and he
Yes.
wants a book. So I'm going to hand him the book that has no aura.
Okay. He takes your gift in hand.
Gift in hand.
Looks at the little thing. More gift.
Let's see here. 1 second, dude.
Did you say that to the orc? 1 second.
I'm saying that to Sragg.
No, dude.
Okay.
I am Marcus.
I'm going to pull
Yeah.
out the. Let's see here.
Where's your spell list, by the way?
It's on the It's on the page marked spell list.
Spell list 1?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have Detect Magic, one's gone. Dancing Lights, Light, Mage Armor, that's gone. Magic Missile, Combust, and Light of Mania. Okay. No prestidigitation, save your ass. Okay.
I'm going to
Pull a magic coin from behind your ear.
whisper
Ooh.
dancing lights. I'm going to hold them up in my palm. These may be of use when you attack the town, and I'm going to have them fly up into his palm.
What are you making fly?
Dancing lights.
Oh.
Now Marcus is mighty wizard!
I love cantrips.
He's poking at his hand. ignoring you completely now.
I'm nudging him. Say, guy, make a badger. Oh wait,
With
that
your
was the other
permission,
one.
Great One, we shall withdraw.
No more gifts for Morcus.
With regret, there is the caves that the Shattered Hand once held. We give those to you as we took them from them.
Yes. We take cave. Morcus no like tiny cave, but it house his friends.
It also housed the weapons of your enemies.
Yes. You go bring Morcus more gifts.
We withdraw. And I'm going to start moving away here, so...
I'm gonna take it easy, Marcus.
Not through the camp, please, Smurrrrh. Just a reminder.
It's all good. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo.
Axe Wielder, are you coming?
Yeah. Are
See
we
you later,
really
guys.
leaving?
We're
just
really
gonna leave?
leaving.
Dum, 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 dum,
Do you want to fight all these guys? This is all in common, by the way.
I'm going this way. Oh, we're going this way. Okay.
Yeah, we're going this way.
All right.
We're leaving. We are being permitted to leave. That's great. Gonna
What do
lead
you
the
mean
way.
you really want to fight all
Let's
these guys?
go.
Hey guys, we gave Marcus a book. He's real happy. See you around.
Only reason we survived against the Shattered Hand was the choke points.
There's not choke points here?
Not enough.
Only on the bridge.
I'm like, guys, weren't we supposed to fight someone? I mean, there was a lot of orcs here. We could like have a brawl or something. That would be fun.
Let's discuss this once we're out of earshot.
Alright, are we going to discuss this here? Are we out of earshot or what?
Oh, that depends.
You know what?
We
Is
whisper.
Smurrrrh talking?
Spot check. Can we see anyone?
There's no one near you except for on the bridge.
And
You,
how far
look
away are
around.
they?
So far, you don't see anything really. Let me see how far you are from this.
So I don't see anything
Okay.
with my spot check?
Let me give you.
A couple speeders, some people who've had a little too much alcohol with your spot check.
No, y'all
I
are,
got a
as far as you can
plus-
tell, you're pretty safe.
+3 on spot too, eh?
So here's the decision. Do we want to fight them now or do we want to fight them later?
Let's say they were going to attack the
Well,
town. Do you think we could bait them into attacking the town and then fight with the town?
That could work.
Sacrifice the puny villagers to the orcs. Good plan.
No, enlist their help. The orc-slaying town.
This is a village that spends its time hunting down and killing orcs. We might be able to. They would probably be more than willing to aid us in setting up an ambush.
They're all talk.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean,
I don't
especially
want
with
to
the high
fight that
opinion
many
the
orcs
cleric
at
has
once.
of them.
I really don't
What
want
is
to
that,
fight that many
Sragg?
orcs at once.
I said, especially with the high opinion the cleric has of them, and has told them on multiple times that they can't hit anything.
Yep.
Worthless rangers.
I could ask.
Shall we put it to a vote? I vote we go back and try to enlist the Rangers' help.
I don't know. This all sounds too like by the book to me. I don't know. Too lawful.
I'm going back for Ask Mathis to help set up an ambush.
Okay, we got two.
That's my goal, too.
All right.
So, do you all just have to hold Smurrrrh back, or wish them luck, huh?
Wish them luck.
Guy,
Good
like
luck, Smurrrrh.
you're gonna fight along. You're gonna fight along with these law-abiding dudes? Like really, Mr. Chaotic? Meta?
They're evil.
Look at it this way. These
The townspeople
orcs
are?
No,
Okay.
the orcs.
are a large threat, and what the hell is that in the water?
Holy cow! There's a big shark over here, guys.
Oh, leave it alone. I didn't draw the picture. It's a catfish.
Anyone have a fishing rod? That's like a meal for a year in there.
It's a 15-foot catfish. Leave it alone.
Let's do some noodling.
Well, let's if
All
we're
right,
gonna
you
do
know,
this, let's go do
I
this.
don't care, guys. Let's just fight someone.
Moving on.
Let's do it. I'm ready to fight.
So they're attacking.
Well, how about you... Wait, let's go back to town, see if they're willing, and you can be the bait, Smurrrrh.
I'm talking about the town. You're not paying attention, guy. Like, catch up here. Let's go.
You're gonna attack the town?
Oh god.
Is that what you said, Smurrrrh? You're
No,
leading
no,
our
no,
charge?
no.
We're gonna head back to town to talk to
You
Matt.
guys aren't listening. You
You
guys
set
aren't
up an
listening. Let's just
ambush.
go back to
DM,
town.
we respectively request
We'll
that
bring
we be allowed to head back to town.
Okay. I was fixing to say, I mean, y'all might actually be able to win this one. The cleric was asking to wipe out the town. But y'all head back to town. You gonna walk all night or you gonna camp?
Let's. I'm actually all for just continuing on for now.
Through the night?
I say we gotta get back to town as soon as possible.
Through the
We don't know when they're
night.
gonna attack.
Yeah.
Well,
They
maybe
might-
you
we're
can
gonna
just
have
let
an
them know that
army.
There's nothing in the way now.
A raiding party go through our camp during the night.
Let's just do a forced march. Let's just get there.
Okay. You advance in the other direction quickly.
Valiantly.
Run away!
Y'all make it back to town right before dawn the next day.
I'm heading straight to Mathis.
Yep.
I'm
going
heading
with you.
straight for a nap.
Okay.
Ditto.
You get there, the west gate is open.
Now wait, before we speak to anybody, did you guys fill us in on what he said or what?
Yeah, he didn't say anything. I was just like, guys, they're gonna attack the town. I said that a while ago. When
Yeah,
we were in the
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Okay. The basically what's gone down here is the orc tribe was taken over by that hill giant. He killed their previous chieftain and wants them to move north and attack the town. To do that, they had to kill the Shattered Hand, which we assisted with greatly. So, basically, at this point, we're just trying to get help to stop this orc attack. We
Yeah,
know it's
we
coming. The rangers know the terrain. They can help us set an ambush.
Okay.
I mean, maybe I get my book back. I kind of changed my mind. I mean, I'm happy he got to read it, but I kind of liked it a little bit.
You can
All
take it from his corpse after he dies.
Let's go speak to
All
Mathis.
right. He seems like a good fight. I need a nap though, guys. I'm tired. It was a long walk. Sleep time.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess Ren and I are going to Mathis.
Yes.
One sec, I gotta plug this in.
What the heck was that?
Hmm?
I don't know. The orc's doing something over there.
That was a wire
Okay.
cutter set of pliers.
So the pliers. Okay. I missed it. I saw something yellow and then it was gone. Can you hear us there, Mr.
Yeah,
Ellis? You
I can hear you the whole
Hey,
time.
you're back. Nice.
I switched it to speakers, so I'll be able to hear you guys. I just might not be able to respond right away.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
No.
So y'all get back to the town. You notice that the west gates are wide open. And you see Mathis is with the watch. It's close enough to dawn now. He started his.
We advise that the gates be barred for the time being.
You
Once
just
we're in.
okay. You'll get there. You just pacified the area. Did you not say?
I'm like, yeah. What? We talked to those ARC guys, and they're happy that we helped them out, but they're still.
I advise Mathis that there's an orc attack coming, so you need to close all the
The
gates
broken-
immediately.
The Broken Arrow tribe's been taken over by a hill giant. He intends to attack the town.
You definitely notice he's kind of interested in that. We haven't had many giants in the area, but okay. Was he alone? Did he have any friends?
Him. We saw him. We saw between 20 and 30 orc warriors.
I'm counting on my fingers right now to figure out how many orcs there were. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There may be more, but I doubt they have quite so many, or they would have overrun the Broken Skull, was it?
Broken
Shattered
Hand.
Hand. Shattered Hand. They would have
Severed Hand,
overrun the
Broken
Shattered
Shield.
Hand if they'd had more.
It's broken.
Broken shield.
Broken shield, severed hand.
Broken shield severed. Whatever.
It's the wizard. He doesn't care.
The cave dwellers.
Diamond Skull Tribe. Or
They're-
whatever they were.
Okay. Okay, look. The tent dwellers or the cave dwellers. I don't care either way what they call themselves.
They're coming here and they're going to attack.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Yes.
guys. I mean, they seemed alright to me. They're just looking for a good fight, I think. So we'll give them a good fight.
Mathis, I suggest we set up an ambush.
Let me go to Simon.
I like that idea, or at least a bacon tree if we're not setting up a ambush.
Joel. Y'all look a little weary. Y'all should get some rest while we get this figured out. He starts calling out, bar the gates, double the watch, and orders 2 of his rangers to head out to the west as scouts.
All right, head off to the inn.
Okay, you're going to the inn.
Yeah.
What about
Your
is
ranger
everyone going?
buddies.
I'm heading to the inn. I'm going to
Sleep time.
have
I'm going
a-
with Mathis to Simon, I
rest.
guess.
Okay, Riclamin's going with Mathis. So we got a sleeping wizard, sleeping cleric, barbarian.
Yeah, I'm going to go to bed too. Yeah.
You're going to bed?
Follow Colby. Yep.
If he's sleeping, then I'll stand watch.
I'm gonna plug my headset in for a second.
All right, Sragg. Before I go to sleep, I'm going to expend the spell levels I have. The spell levels I have uncast and store them as spellfire.
Okay, how many is that?
I'm looking at 8 right now.
8?
2 second levels and 3 first, so 7. Just add them to the 2 or 3 per day I've been storing. So
I should point out as well that I did
How
level
many
my
is
character.
that now?
at this point, I already had 5 spells stored. So
So 7 and 5, so you've got 12?
yes,
Okay.
going to sleep, etc.
While those 2 are sleeping, I'll pray just to get my consecrate. Well, yeah. I think I have to recharge my consecrate, but other than that, I
Okay.
should have all my spells.
You pray. Pray that you'll survive the coming fight.
Yep.
Alright. This is interesting. I love it. Alright.
About
Back to Riclamin. Oh, wait.
about
What?
6 hours in, or 4 hours in, I'll wake up Smurrrrh and tell him it's his turn.
Okay. I just want to hear how that's going to go.
Smurrrrh. I
Are
poke
you
him.
waking? Yeah. Is he waking me up?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just going to do that right quick.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's your turn to take watch.
Yeah. You can have it. I go back to bed.
Shrag, your son of a bitch.
So that didn't work. Okay, what now?
I'm snoring.
Screw it. I'm taking my armor off and I'm going to bed.
You're in Smurrrrh's room still?
Yeah, I'll take a bedroll out in the side.
Alright. He's sleeping in Smurrrh's room. Just had to know. So you were at least safe for 4 hours.
His one attempt is like, it's your turn. Ah, fuck it. I'm just going to bed.
Back to the fighter. You followed Mathis up to Simon's house. He's he's like, well, you saw it firsthand. Riclamin, why don't you tell Simon what's going on? Simon turns to listen, and Riclamin says,
We met with the Broken Shield tribe, and they're planning on attacking the town. There's a hill giant named Morcus who's now leading them, and I think we should ambush them when they try to attack.
did you see, how far in did you get?
We walked right into the camp. We spoke directly with Morcus, as far as I know. I don't
Yes,
really
we did.
speak Orcish, so I don't really know what was said, but they told me that he was...
Shall I chime in here? I spoke to him.
Didn't you
went
go
to
to
bed.
sleep?
Yeah, aren't
Oh,
you in
shit.
bed? It's
Yeah,
just me,
right.
right? Yeah.
You can chime in if you want, but you're going to be sleeping.
You're right.
He's
You're
talking
right,
in his sleep.
For some reason, I thought we were.
That crafty
some-
wizard.
He
For some
translocated.
reason, I thought we'd gone past to the next after waking up and everything. Sorry.
No, that was going on over here, and now we're going back to over here.
Cool. Okay.
I chop things up if I have to. All right. So you were saying? Riclamin?
Where was I? I told him about Orcus.
You think you talked to him? You were told blank.
We were told that he was planning on moving into the cave of the Severed Hand, and they were going to try and expand and attack the town next.
So that's why they were fighting. They were trying to move north,
Yes.
and the Severed Hand was holding them off for us.
Yes.
I
It
think
appears
you
so.
can negotiate a fair price for us defending the town. Metagame.
He says in his sleep.
You hear it though, since you're right beside him. Maybe we can extort something from the town.
Yeah, isn't he the extortion guy? Come on, play your character.
You have this nugging feeling that your sleeping party back there is thinking about this a lot. Okay. Did you notice, if you made it all the way, and was there any points we could use? Any bottlenecks? Anything?
There's the bridge.
Bridge. Yeah, they are so they're not fully moved across the river yet.
Were they not?
No, they weren't.
You
They weren't when we left.
They were already on the bridge.
Qualify as a river.
A trickle.
That bridge. I don't believe they were across the river. No.
Okay. Yes, we could use that as long as they haven't made it across yet. Okay.
Let's guard the bridge they've already crossed. All right.
Well, the bridge are.
We could set up
The
an ambush
Sandman
outside of town.
approaches the orc and says it's the bridge they were guarding. They weren't across it yet.
Well, one guy came across to meet us.
They also came across to raid.
Exactly. They come across it all the time.
We could set up an ambush, like as they come to attack town.
Yes. We
It's
do
an
have
option.
our walls, but the walls are wood.
I'm dreaming about ham and bacon right now.
Well, I think if we could manage to kill Morcus, their leader, then we could, I don't know, take over their tribe or cause them to lose morale in the fight.
So you want to run the tribe?
Well, we definitely need to get rid of them.
I could always have an orc army if I'm not gonna have an undead army.
If you have any better suggestions, I'm open to hear it. I mean, your rangers know the lay of the land.
I
It's
laugh
a good
at
thing
myself.
I'm not there.
I'm dreaming about funny things.
He turns to Mathis and tells him, get some guys, head to that bridge. See how bad it's gotten.
One hit the
far out
broadside
was
of an
it?
orc.
Let's see. Yes.
The encampment.
Mm-hmm.
And
Um,
And
How long did it take us to get there? Like a day, a couple hours? You said.
It was a couple hours march, yeah. So you got there about.
It's a
4
couple
hours.
hours march west of town.
Not too bad. It's pretty rickety.
I can gather my
Okay.
companions and we can go. But I'd suggest in the morning. I don't know what the best option would be.
If we're going to use the bridge, we'll have to do it soon, as soon as possible. If they're really coming, then they're not known for their patience.
All right. Well then.
You've traveled with an orc. You know their battle tactics.
Tactics.
quote unquote.
Charge.
Tactics.
Announce your
Hey, it works.
presence.
That's definitely something I'd say. Tactics.
Or lack thereof. If they know if they can come, they'll come.
All right. Well, how about you guys meet me at the west gate? I'll go gather my friends.
We'll get some people together. We'll meet you there.
Okay.
I haven't strapped my sword on in many years.
He's got a strap-on sword.
Oh God.
Okay.
All right, I'm heading back to the inn. I'm gonna go get
Okay.
the boys.
Okay. You get there, find the cleric and the orc sleeping together.
Spooning.
It's not any bit odd, but whatever. I yell in the room. Wake up!
Ah,
We get
I
up.
already gave him the watch. You can have it. I don't want it.
I get up.
We're going to
and
fight some orcs.
start putting my armor on.
Is it the morning?
Yes.
I asked that. Is it the morning?
I answer yes.
We're going to fight that hill giant, Smurrrrh. Let's go.
Oh, all right. I'm ready to go. I get up.
Runs out buck naked.
I stretch. Ah!
As they're getting ready, I saw that they're getting ready. I head over to Ren's room and I open the door.
All right, Ren, you've had a good 4 hours, 6 hours tops. You're awakened.
Okay.
Get up.
Ren, get up.
Orcs to fight.
That's totally not enough time for my spells to come back, is it?
Uh-uh.
Oh well.
Are we in his room or outside?
Fine.
saying this?
I'm getting up.
Are we outside the room or in the room while this is happening?
Y'all are getting ready in y'all's room.
Okay.
Absolutely no
I go
reason
and
to
bang
study
on
my
his door.
books. I'm just gonna
Get
grab
up!
everything.
Get up. Orcs to fight.
Make sure the ferret's in the bag and go.
All right.
Who's
Put your
gonna hang
ferret
on
in
to
your
the book?
pants.
Do you want me
I've
to hang
got the
on to the
book.
book today? You got it? All right.
I'll hold on to the book for now.
Someone have the book?
Ren's got it.
All right.
Yes, he looks strong enough to protect the book, don't you?
Do you want me to
think?
touch it with my sword? Makes cool stuff
Actually,
happen.
you know what? I'm gonna hand it to the cleric. You should hold this today.
Okay. I'll take it.
I'm too tired. I don't need to be
Clapping.
fighting this thing.
All right.
I nudge Colby. I'm like, you gonna be okay with that thing, guy? Huh?
I got it. Leave me alone.
All right.
You got your
I
mace strapped
make
on.
like I make like booga booga faces. I'm like, ooh, like book.
Or actually, everyone near Colby, he hands the book, he puts it in the bag, he's got his mace strapped on. You see the mace start to glow purple.
I'm like, hey guy, look at your weapon thing. It's doing the purple stuff. Yeah. Just remember to be like, undead guys, come to life.
Tell it you refuse. Just tell it no. This is an offer.
I do that. I just kind of close my eyes and say to myself, no.
It's still glowing purple.
This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Shake my head.
All right.
I'm not going to bother
Y'all-
arguing. It's not worth it.
Y'all are gathered around and headed down to the inn, huh?
Yep.
Okay. At the west gate, you'll see Mathis, Simon, and about 10 rangers.
Hey, who's carrying our? Are you taking any penalties to movement or anything when you're carrying that tent?
Not more than my heavy armor would already give me.
All right. Okay. All right. Never mind then.
Beast mode.
I'm gonna have one shot. I'm gonna try and use it on the giant.
Is anyone defending the town while we go do this ambush?
Yes, that's why there's only 10 rangers. There
Okay,
will be 15 of them here, so.
Make sure they lock the gates.
Yes, all gates will be barred.
You're gonna walk with my crossbow readied and loaded.
Oh, great. Before I leave, I'm going to stock up on crossbow bolts.
Okay.
I grab.
So we're barred in the town right now?
So I have a total of
You're still-
30.
No,
You're
no,
still
we're
in
out.
town.
What's that?
You can see him at the gate. Y'all can leave now if you want to.
Oh, okay.
What's
I'm
going
like, Riclamin, what's the plan here? Where are the orcs? You said there was a fight.
We're heading to that bridge that we crossed earlier today. We're gonna ambush them on the bridge.
Today. We just woke up, man. What's wrong with
Right
you?
now. Let's go do this.
You confuse me. All right.
All right. Rangers in tow.
So
I'll head for
we left to not fight them, and we're going back to fight them.
Yep.
Okay.
Not arguing.
I'm sort of just disappointed, dragging my sword behind me.
Leaving a trail of frost.
Yes.
Snow trail.
I write my name in the side of the road at some point, but I don't know how to spell, so it's just a squiggle.
Someone find some sad music on YouTube.
He wrote what he thought was his name. in
I
the
try and draw a
top.
stick picture of me holding my sword really quickly.
Okay. Carved into a tree.
Yeah, why not? Big tree.
Where is that at?
Then I pat the tree and I'm like, I'll climb you later, buddy.
All right. Takes y'all several hours. Where is that at? Okay, I need this and I need this. Along the way. Doing okay on your travel. 2 of your rangers died of dysentery.
Oh, shit. This is an Oregon Trail, dude.
What?
Dude, it's like a 4-hour trip.
Seriously.
They weren't
They were
healthy
in
to begin
perfect
with.
health.
Apparently
They
they're just
didn't
gonna
get rolled over. They didn't get run over by a Conestoga wagon or some shit, dude. Come on.
So, wait a minute. So these rangers
What?
can't find shit, don't know shit, can't see shit, and now they're dying in a 4-hour journey?
These Rangers suck.
How is this town
Y'all
still
hire
there?
them. I don't.
Needs some taxes or something, because this town is failing.
Where is?
The town of the Imperial Rangers. Why not?
Trying to find.
Are we there
These
yet?
are not things you're
I
looking
can't
for.
find my token. Okay, this isn't the same giant, but you're gonna have to forgive me because I can't find my token.
He had a makeover.
Yeah, he did. He's even uglier than before. Looks terrible. I hate it. That's gonna have to do. Are you serious? Those are supposed to be orcs. They call them ugly warrior.
Same thing.
Yeah. Okay. Get that. Just so you all know, we had talked before about preparations and getting ready for y'all, but every now and then y'all do something strange.
Like this?
You know, like bring townsfolk to defend their own town.
Yep.
It's only
See,
fair.
I'm not the only one who thought it was strange, right? Okay.
What was
If
that
this were
about
a
using?
farming community, I would have a problem with this, but these people are supposedly people that have spent their entire lives hunting and killing orcs.
Hey,
So
man,
it's only fair they defend their own.
This is a
damn
local
place.
ranger militia. What the hell are they there for?
To defend the local rangers. Yeah.
And to do what we've been doing. Basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
Then why are we even
This
getting
is
involved?
every
I mean-
Warcraft where they're like, you go out and kill these, and you're like, no, you come with me, douche. Go get your
Right.
own damn book.
Can you read that book over there on the table for me and bring it back? No, go get it yourself.
Pretty much.
That, and... No, that's not going to be it. I don't like that. Oh, that'll work. And...
I put the picture I drew into the share folder, by the way, and the one on the tree.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Alright, let me move y'all here. I have to set it up, but... Wow. Here we are.
won't be as colorful as mine, though.
Ambush.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
So who's who
Thank
in this
you.
map? Okay.
Hang on. These are your rangers, okay?
Oh dear. Really? That's
dead.
Who's crazy, like, Legolas Ranger?
Mathis, I think.
Yep.
The fighter, Simon.
Is that the same hill giant guy we were talking to? It's just a different picture for him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Actually, I kind of like
He's
this
hideous
picture
in there.
better.
That's alright, yeah.
And who's in there behind? Is that...
The Orc
That's-
Warriors, I guess.
That's the orcs of the broken shield. They're...
Okay.
The Ugly Warriors.
Yes.
Is that one guy crushed already in the front?
No, that's supposed to be... Simon.
What the fuck? He's got broken legs and shit. they
Would you
brought
like a different-
Quasimodo with them to like fight.
Fine.
Come on, Quasi, let's go.
Simon turns back to town.
Nobody ever asked, but apparently Simon scored a negative on his charisma.
Oh man,
There.
the town cripple. Maybe he'll give them leprosy.
So, okay, let's just see this right. We had our weapons drawn, or what?
I drew mine a
I
while ago in
did.
the tree.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I wouldn't walk into this without my weapon drawn, knowing that I'm setting up an ambush here.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in. We're gonna see the giant, so I'm gonna have readied my weapon, my crossbow.
Okay. I like the
Actually-
sound of that.
Actually, I'm gonna.
I should have. I'm going to make an attack.
I'd like to try and perch
You can't
myself.
wait a minute when I'm done.
Yeah,
I'd
I
like to try and perch myself on this rock so I can kind of get over and see over top of everybody.
Sounds good.
Okay. When you're ready.
Which rock?
Where I am. I'm just.
Yeah.
You're gonna climb on that, or you're just on the edge of it?
Just. I'm hoping it's high enough that I can crossbow shoot over top of everybody.
I want to remind you that's next to water.
Shh.
Yeah, but see, the same thing that makes it so I can't swim makes it so I can't really climb, so I can't actually get over the rocks.
You remember that whole hypothetical scenario with the hill giant knocking you over a cliff into water?
Wow. I was hoping he wasn't going to know. Push.
There's a reason we keep you around. And by that rock, I meant the North Rock.
Okay. He changed his strategy.
I totally meted that for you, buddy.
Thank you. It's the reason we keep you around.
Oh, wow.
It was too great of a setup. I mean, I should have just let it go. I really should have.
The orcs have a tight Roman-style formation. They
It's
fight.
like 300.
Yes, exactly. They will not let you defeat them, no. They will push you back.
This is Broken Shield.
This is bridge.
This is bridge. Okay, got that. This guy's a little too big.
I was wondering about that.
And
He's
He's been
He's the
working out.
size of a mountain. How did they get across the bridge without sinking it?
Plus 20 on all your hits.
Who said he took the bridge? He walked across the river.
Yep. Okay. The Rangers get you there. Simon behind his Rangers with Mathis. And you see that they have crossed the bridge. There you go. Now y'all can take your positions and do what you want. Let's see.
I don't really know. I guess
You've set me up with a pitched battle, so you gotta give me a minute to prep this. You went back and got soldiers. And
Yeah.
Hope
Let's
you're ready
start a
to
war.
res and heal.
Okay. I can do a war. Give me a minute. Okay, Rangers are ahead of Orcs.
Are we
actually,
going to roll for
Let me-
initiative too, or?
let me read. Just ago.
Thank you.
Yeah, much better.
Okay. Okay, so y'all are in the front. Simon, where is he? He's an older guy. There we
I'll be
go.
more like here, there.
All right. So let's see y'all's initiative.
Boom.
Cleric is going first.
I also didn't level, by the way, just pointing that out.
Oh, that's. Where did your experience go? Were you keeping it in your coin purse?
Yep, my portable hole. So it's been a busy week.
Roll
Sorry.
your new hit points, I guess. That's the only thing that's going to
That'll
matter.
probably be important. That and you add one to your attack.
So what do I roll for that? My hit die?
It's a D12.
Barbarian is a D12.
So I just roll a d12.
A D12 plus
Your Constitution score
2. D12 plus 2 is your accuracy.
modifier.
So you got 10 more hit points.
Nice.
That'll help.
Would I have gotten a feat for this level too?
Yes, you do get a
Yes.
feat.
I
Great.
was gonna say cleave. Can I get cleave with that, or?
You have to get power attack first.
Okay, then I'll take power attack.
Okay.
I didn't take power attack. I thought I did.
If you did,
I did.
then you
It's in my feats
okay.
list on
Then
my
you
sheet.
have cleave.
Then you can get cleave.
Cool.
Okay, so we got cleric, wizard.
So I got
Five here.
37. I also
and-
think I didn't raise any of my skills last time. Also, I'll do it later, but it doesn't really matter
Okay.
right now.
Well, you only have 2 skill points from, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you have 2 skills you like, raise them both by 2, and you're done.
Okay.
And
So
then
that'd be
you've leveled
6.
in 15 seconds.
Yep, that's good enough for me. We'll do that and that. Done.
Ding! Says the orc. All right,
When do we get a stat point? Level 5 or something?
4.
Level
Next
4.
level.
4? Okay.
4, 8, every 4 levels, pretty much.
Okay. Thanks. You may continue.
Not
Ridiculous.
No problem. All right. They've crossed the bridge. They're in formation. They're on the move. There are still orcs on the bridge at their guard posts. Cleric, you go first.
I've got my crossbow loaded here. Do I notice it glowing or anything? It or the bolt?
The bolt, yes.
Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna cast Bless.
Okay. Cleric cast bless. Everybody
is
gets a
a-
+2, huh?
+2, yep.
All right. So the cleric actually blesses everyone.
Friends.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait a minute. The Rangers don't like you. They're not really friends.
But we're allies.
Okay.
So how tall is this giant again? What's his height?
Hill Giant, he's 12, I believe.
So his head is clearly. So his upper torso and head are clearly visible above the orcs.
Yes.
I attack.
Okay.
Through me?
Range. It's a ranged touch attack.
Didn't
Yep.
Darren win the initiative?
I
Or
already
did
went.
you take it? Oh, that was your turn. Sorry.
You attack. It's a ranged touch attack. Let me pull this up.
Let me rethink where I'm standing.
It's too late.
I'm just going to take a free action and say duck.
You
I
said,
say
"Die,
where?"
die."
Just going to tell you to duck right now.
If I could duck, I would duck.
Get down!
How
Then
much
step
ducking
aside.
could a Rick duck? If a Rick could duck.
Rex.
It's only +1, the Bless, not +2.
Okay. Let's see your attack for your touch. It's a ranged touch.
Yes. So Let's see here. What's my base attack bonus here? I think it's +1. It's a +1, I think.
Let me pull you up.
Yeah, ranged attack for a level 3 wizard is +1. So it's a +3 attack.
Okay, +3. Let's see. Shooting into